Python has remained the number one programming language in the TIOBE index. Hey everyone, in this video we will discuss about all the latest updates and trends happening in the tech programming world. From Google's Gemini to GitHub making its Copilot version free. We will discuss everything. So stay with me till the very end of this video. So starting with the tech wrap of December week 4, the first announcement is related to the Google Gemini. So Google has announced the Gemini 2.0 Flash model and it also has some new coding agents. So it introduced the Gemini 2.0. It is a next generation AI model and is designed for the agentic era. So it means that now AI is going to be more actionable and very much task oriented. There are different agents in this model, but some of the prominent one are Jules and Project Mariner. So Jules is the AI agent and it has some capabilities like it can write the code independently, debug and also optimize the code. And in case of Project Mariner, it is focused on performing tasks across the web. And it also kind of streamline workflows. And in the conference of the announcement of this Gemini 2.0, the Sundar Pichai also highlighted that there is going to be a transformational role of AI in coding. And he is kind of very excited to see the role it will play in future. So developers can actually explore Gemini 2.0. There are various platforms like AI Studio of Google, Vertex AI, and also Gemini app on web version. But for using it on the mobile version, you will need to wait a bit and it will be coming soon. Now, Gemini coding agents could become your professional and personal assistant for debugging, optimizing, and managing repetitive tasks, and it will also makes it easier for you to code and will help you doing things much more faster. Now, going to the second update is that GitHub expands free Copilot access for developers. So earlier the Copilot was not free at all. You need to take their premium subscription and only then you will have to, you will be able to use their features. But now GitHub has made it free. So AI powered Copilot is now free for over 150 million developers. And its features, there are various features. So you can make your private repos here, code spaces, GitHub actions for seamless collaboration. And it also has AI assistance for code suggestions, and it makes you help your write your code faster and better. So it also kind of give you template while you are writing a particular code. So it will give you template suggestion that you can instantly take in your code. So it can be your virtual pair programmer, speeding up your task that you are doing. And also it kind of helps in debugging and even learning new coding patterns. Now going to the number 3, that is Python leads programming languages and Fortran rises. So there is an TIOBE index and it kinds of ranks the different programming languages, and Python has remained the number one programming language in the TIOBE index, and it is valued for its versatility in AI, data science and web development. So Python is kind of, it mix it up with everyone. That's why it is being considered as the number one by this index. So C++ and Java maintain their strong position due to their use in gaming, AI and system programming. Fortran has gained traction in high performance computing, so it is also kind of rising. And as a developer, as a coder, Python's popularity shows that there are no signs of slowing down. Mastering it can actually open like diverse opportunity for you and in the fields like AI, machine learning and backend development. Going to number 4, is that Google has partnered with Stack Overflow to train AI models. Now, those who are like very beginner and don't know about this platform of Stack Overflow, it used to be the platform where people actually give their problems and the other developers actually collaborate with them and help them solve their problems. So that used to be a kind of helpline platform for coders. So Google's agreement with Stack Overflow highlights the importance of development generated knowledge in advancing AI. So once they have since they have partnered, so Google will actually be able to use all that information inside their Gemini or the AI that they are producing, and it will actually help us getting much more accurate response from the AI, because it will be able to use all that information inside that. The collaboration will allow AI to leverage real-world coding solution from trusted forums. And while beneficial for AI training, this partnership underscores the need to protect the open source community. Now moving on with the next update is that OpenAI introduces O3, a revolution in logical reasoning. So, in earlier slides, we seen that Google has launched its Gemini 2.0 model. So, similarly, OpenAI, how can it be behind? So, OpenAI unveiled O3 as its most advanced model, and it is mainly focusing on the logical reasoning. AI are more like seen as they don't have the reasoning like humans. So, it is actually eliminating that. Thing of AI by step explanation, perfect for complex coding problems. And this Orion O3 excels in ARC AGI tests. So these are the kind of tests that evaluates the AI's ability to learn new rules and logic beyond pre-trained knowledge. So AI usually we feed it up with certain knowledge and it gives us response based on that. But this test actually evaluates that how better the AI model is to bring up the new rules, is to learn like without even us feeding it the thing, how it actually respond with that. So it is reportedly 3 times better than previous models at answering the challenges and logic based questions. And there are two versions that are available for this O3. One is the O3 version and the other one is O3 mini. So O3 mini is going to be launched in Jan 2025, and it is great for small scale projects, whereas O3, a full scale version, it is currently going under testing phase for broader use. And now for the developer, if debugging or algorithm development feels daunting to you, O3 might offer clearer and logic driven assistance, so it will help you a lot. So this is it for this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel, and thank you so much for watching and supporting us. Thank you.